Hello there everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. So last time, we explored Route 111's desert, got more trainers beaten along the way. We got some items, we got a fossil that we regenerated into an Anorith, and you know, all the sort of stuff that you would expect. So today, we are actually going to do a couple more things before we move on to the Petalburg Gym, which will probably be in the next episode because I am just a stickler like that for cliffhangers. So, today, we shall be going into the Trainer Hill, where you can enjoy mini tag battles with mini trainers. Unfortunately, we're still getting things ready. Well, I guess that brings my anticipation to a boil with that, I guess. Yep. Unfortunately, we're still getting things ready. Yeah, screw that. Screw that. But actually, that actually leads me... I keep saying actually like that. This actually leads me into another thing. We did get strength. We do now have the ability to use strength outside of battle. So, we shall go ahead and make use of said ability to use strength outside of battle. With the fact that, you know, we saw a boulder on the fiery path, as you can imagine. And now that we have strength, we can move said boulder. Because apparently we need certification in order to use a move to push a rock. Yes, remember kids, we can push rocks with physical strength. However, we can't do that with actual physical strength. We need a Pokemon to help with that. That's really depressing, actually. But either way, you gotta push... You have a little bit of a strength puzzle. You know, the first of... what I'm assuming is kind of many. It's not really so much a strength puzzle as it is, you know, just pushing rocks out of the way. Actually, that's exactly what it sounds like, but... yeah. Either way, that TM we just got, TM06, Toxic. Every Pokemon can learn it. And it is actually a really, really great move. Toxic will cause badly poison damage. In other words... whenever your Pokemon gets badly poisoned, every turn it passes, the damage from poison will get steadily worse. So it's actually a really, really great move for, you know, stalling out battles. If you got, like, a wall or something, then that can, you know, easily take out... if you got a wall, basically, then you can just basically do that up. That's my point. That's my basic point. Anyway, over there, that item we just got, we got a Firestone. Now, I don't believe we ran into any Pokemon that can use said Firestone, actually, because... yeah, we haven't actually ran into a single Pokemon that can evolve via a Firestone yet. So, yeah, we're gonna save that Firestone for a little bit. I mean, I'm not using it, but you might. If you know of a Pokemon that can evolve using that very stone. But either way, next up on our agenda is actually, I decided to switch things up a little bit in terms of, you know, progression. What I originally meant to do was, with every 2 badges that we got, starting with, Watson, we would go back to the Trick House. Every single time that we got a new badge after that point. Or every 2 badges after that point. That freaking makes me realize that we have to do like 3 trips anyway. So, or 3 more trips to the Trick House anyway. So with that being said, we are going to actually go ahead and take on said Trick House. This time around. Since we aren't really having to deal, since we don't really deal with 2 of them in a row, we are not actually going to speed this up. Because this is where, you know, the 3rd puzzle is. And stuff. So yeah. Here we go. Puzzle, I believe, number 3. Or 4. So, here in this Trick House, you need Rock Smash in order to get past, you know, everything. Because that's how we do. Because that's how the Trick House does. You don't know what you're gonna get. So, that's why you don't know what you're gonna get. To be perfectly honest. So anyway, we're just gonna deal with this Kecleon right here. It's going to change its color change to grass type, meaning every other hit after that point is going to be grass type, and then, you know, the stuff will happen and blah blah blah. Oh god. Now I got the hiccups, oh god. Jeez. And now, I should actually explain something about, you know, pickup as we go along here. Now that Item Slave is at level 32, or starting with level 31 actually, Item Slave will start to get more and more better items. The pickup chart ranges are basically from level 1 to 10, level 11 to 20, and, you know, so on and so forth from that point. So, yeah, just keep an eye out for, you know, any given items that you need to get from pickup if you want said items to begin with. I don't know what's going on here. I'm starting to feel sad. What's happening is opening and closing doors. That's what's happening here. Martha Stewart. That's what's happening. Because that's what's happening. I'm actually really amazed at Alola. Like, she hasn't learned any moves. Like, I admit, I thought that, Alola would actually get some really good, like, moves. But it hasn't learned anything since I daycared it, like, all that time ago. Like, she hasn't learned anything. Bullet Seed and Acid are my only main methods of attacking. It's really weird. It's just... why? It's just why. But, we got a Swablu down, and we defeated Martha. You're awful! Here's my money! Yeah. Yes, every time we defeat a Pokemon trainer, we have to steal their wallets. Because that's how it works in the Pokemon world, apparently. We just steal, you know, we just get that sweet, sweet money. But anyway, here's the scroll. I haven't actually done this puzzle, so... this is blind! No. This could actually potentially be blind, but, you know, oh, god. Help. Well, looks like I'm in need of help. I'm gonna skip you because I am going to skip you. Okay, so, let's see. Now, I know that switch goes to that. Yeah, that switch will open... yeah, by pressing down another switch, that will lead to that. And doing this one will lead to another thing that I will potentially get... oh, God. I swear to God. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I understand what to do. Okay, I understand things. Alright, so leave that door open. Do that. And there we go. See, I can figure out things. I can figure out things on my own, thank you. Which is why I rarely do blind LPs anymore. Heck, you made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night to prepare those wall panels. You almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4 places. And we get a Heartstone. That's actually a pretty good item. That will increase the power of Rock-type moves, just in case you are looking for a Rock-type. I mean, why would you have any choice? All you really have, in terms of Rock-types, is that TM for Rock Tomb. And all you have in terms of Pokemon is potential Rock Smash Pokemon Geodude. Which goes down to frickin' Grass and Water types. Two types that, unfortunately, might become common in the very distant future. Believe you me, they will become common. But either way, now we gotten that done. I suggest we now that we've done our business here in the middle of the Hoenn region, we go back to where we started. And go back to, well, we're gonna bypass Butterbrook City. And we are going to head back home. And yeah, I guess it's my due to mention, yes, at this point in time, now that you talking to the Devon Corporation guy outside of Rustturf Tunnel on the Rustboro City end, now you can buy timer balls and repeat balls. They're $1,000 Pokédollars, And, you know, you might invest in them. You know, you might invest in them. Just in case you want, you know, you spice things up in terms of, you know, Pokeballs that you use. I'm running home, Ma! I'm home. Do you have any bread? What is it, honey? What is that, honey? A Pokénev? Someone from Devon gave it to you? Well, honey, how about registering your mom? Yes, it took us approximately 24 videos, but we finally registered our mom into the Pokénev. How are you doing, May? You look a little tired. You should rest for a bit. Yes. Yes, we shall. Nothing like a home-cooked dinner. And, something that's actually, pretty sweet, actually, is the fact that if you go into the other house, I think it's wonderful for people to travel with Pokemon, but you should go home every so often to let your mother know you're okay. She might not say it, but I'm sure she worries about you, May. Yeah, she does. Because that's what mothers do. I was kind of thinking of something along the lines of, you know, Gen 4's mom. Where, you know, she would kind of say, like, different things, I guess. And, you know, you can go back to, you know, just in case you don't want to somehow go into your, PC. You can go directly to Professor Birch, and he will evaluate your Pokédex for you. So, yeah. Note to self, I need to put up super repels every so often because that's what I need to do. Alright, so, yeah, apologies for the short video this time around, but I just wanted to get those side things out of the way. I was expecting like a longer video just because, well, we had the whole trainer hill and everything, but of course everything is not ready yet. I'm not sure if that's actually post-game or not, I'm not really too sure. But if it is, then I got there a little bit too early, whoops. Or at least I got the trick house and, you know, possible strength use out of the way, so that's great and good. But with that being said, with this item in tow, full heal. Alright. That's alright. We are done here. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we are going to take on our dad's gym. We've been hyping this up, so it's time for Dad to give us a battle that he probably will forget, but he probably won't forget either way because that's how the script demands it. But either way, see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.